Hi, Phyllis.
Hi, Jesse. It's very nice to see you again.
Likewise. I was just wondering if you could spare a couple of minutes of your time.
Oh, of course, sit down, please.
Perfect, thank you. So like we discussed last time, I kind of want to recap my situation. Like I said, I'm a recent college graduate. Fortunately, with the help of my parents, with the inheritance I received from them, I was able to purchase a condominium. I was able to save a little bit of money. But at this point in my life, I want to improve my financial situation. I'm only 24 years old and I see there's a lot of potential for growth and a lot of time to improve my situation.
Of course.
And now with the information I provided to you in terms of my assets, my expenses, my liabilities, if you could give me some kind of advice going forward.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So, based on all those information you provided me last time, I did two financial statements for you. One is net worth statement and the other one is cash flow statement. So I can see here for your net worth statement, it shows me that you have a high net worth, which is very good. But in terms of the cash flow, I can see that you are having around 400 deficit every month, which means that you are kind of borrowing money every month from your credit card for your expenses. So also based on the financial statements, I also did some calculation in terms of those financial ratios. So that which I want to discuss with you today, three of them. The first one is the debt ratio, which is the percentage of the assets financed by borrowing. Your debt ratio is very high, which is 71%. So I would say definitely decrease your expenditure, the credit card on entertainment, traveling, and clothes. But like you said, you are only 24 years old. You just graduated from the college, so this ratio now it's okay. But definitely, my suggestion, decrease the ratio over time. Yeah.
Okay.
And then second one would be the emergency fund, which calculates the number of months of living expenses can be covered by liquid asset. By saying that, meaning those monies from in your saving accounts and your checking accounts. So it is suggested this fund will be cover your living expenses for 3 to 6 months. But in this case, if let's say if you lose your job at one point, your emergency fund now you can only survive for less than 1 month, unfortunately. And the third one would be savings ratio, which is recommended as 10% of your gross income, but you only have 0.13% of your gross income for your savings ratio now, which is very, very low. So my suggestion, based on those ratios and financial statement, I would say bring down your debt ratio definitely by minimizing your credit card debt and your expenditure on the entertainment and traveling and clothes that, like I said just now. And also try to be debt free by paying off your mortgage and car loans as soon as possible. At the meantime, also maybe can increase your income, maybe by, because you still have the car loan, right? So maybe utilize your car during a weekend to do some Uber or at night, And like we discussed before, in terms of the emergency fund, try to increase the liquid asset, those money in your saving account and the checking account, so that in case you encounter something emergency, like roof leaks or some unforeseeable medical conditions that you need to go to the hospital or something like that. Right. So in conclusion, for today, I would say increase your income and decrease your debt, of course, like discussed just now, you're only 24 years old. The debt ratio is high for you now, which is okay, but decrease it over time. So that's my suggestion for today.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. It's very nice to see you again.
You too. Take care.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.